British tennis ace Dan Evans made history at the US Open on Wednesday when he beat Russia's khachanov in a record-breaking first-round match lasting 5 hours and 35 minutes. Despite falling 0-4 down in the final set, Dan made an impressive comeback to clinch a 6-7, 6-8, 7-6, 7-2, 7-6, 7-4, 4-6, 6-4 victory after emerging triumphant. Dan, 34, told Sky Sports, "I just tried to keep fighting. At 4-0 I thought I was out. I felt a little sorry for myself. But I didn't want to go out from another slam without much fight and with a whimper. I just tried to grab one game at a time." He went on to say, "It was a hell of a match. I just want to go to bed." As the Birmingham-born athlete gears up for his second-round match against Argentina's Mariano Navone, join hello. As we take a deep dive into Dan's private life away from the spotlight, covering everything from his girlfriend to his family. Dan Evans' girlfriend Alea. Dan is currently in a long-term relationship with his girlfriend, Alea. Whilst the couple have kept quiet about their marital status, it's clear that the duo have been going from strength to strength ever since they first crossed paths back in 2017. Alea, who reportedly studied in Cheltenham, is a regular on the sidelines and frequently travels with Dan whilst he's competing abroad. They live together in Cheltenham and appear to be relishing their time in the countryside. During a chat with Gloucestershire Live in 2020, Dan spoke fondly about his hometown and said, "It's easy to be around here. It's got a good coffee shop, the coffee dispensary in Regent Street, which always helps. Alea and I always look for one when I'm on tour." When asked about his favorite spot in town, he continued, "Probably the coffee shop. No, actually it's the racecourse. I don't like to go to the races during the festival week because it's too busy, but I did go to the meeting last month. I have a bet. I love horses. If I had any I would 100% go to watch them train." His family life. Dan grew up in the Hall Green area of Birmingham with his parents David and Bernadette and his two sisters called Claire and Laura. His father is an electrician while his mother is a mental health nurse. In his youth, the star enjoyed playing squash before later taking up tennis with his father at the age of 7. He trained at West Warwickshire Tennis Club in Solihull, and at the age of 13, he moved to Loughborough to live with a host family while he was training at LTA's academy at Loughborough University. In an article written for The Telegraph, Dan's uncle James said, "We are a big family and are dotted around the world, but we all make sure we keep in touch after his games, whether it be online while at work, or watching the matches live on TV." His friendship with Andy Murray. Dan is close friends with fellow British tennis star, Andy Murray. Most recently, the pair joined forces at the Paris 2024 Games where they competed in the men's doubles tournament. The dynamic duo reached the quarter-finals at Roland Garros before being knocked out by American players Tommy Paul and Taylor Fritz. Speaking after their first win at the Paris Olympics, Dan gushed, "What happened was incredible. Andy, is amazing to play with and it's an amazing atmosphere. Everything from the lodge, the village, Team GB, it's been amazing to be a part of. I'm over the moon that I'm here." Meanwhile, Andy shared, "I certainly couldn't have done that on my own today. We're out there as a team and Evo certainly played a huge part in that. He's shown that too, particularly when he's played in Davis Cup and when he's competed for his country before. He helped me big time today and I'm proud of that."